Alright, so it looks like we'll be playing the Berserker today. We're gonna be doing Crash on Suicidal and gonna be using one of my favorite weapons actually. So let's get into it. Alrighty. I was gonna switch my perk over in a second. Alright, we all good to go? Level 22? Yeah, we should be good. Let's do this. So the good news, I'm playing the Berserker, one of my favorite classes, probably my favorite by far, other than maybe the Gunslinger.
First batch of Zeds
Bad news is it's on Suicidal, so I mean I do feel a bit more confident as opposed to doing like the support on Suicidal, but I mean you get the idea. I am still nervous.
Dented down numbers, but there are plenty left.
I know it doesn't really look very convincing, but like for me, it'll always be very nerve-wracking, you know, to do higher than hard until I get used to it.
And the Bostinator takes round one. Beat down.
Yeah, nice try, Bucko.
I'm burning up. Smash you down.
It's like I'll take a few smash hits just to get the guy's head off. Or whatever you want to call it. Come before he rallies, everybody.
Boom. Come see
Yeah,
me.
get out of here,
The
dude.
pod's safely open. Nicely done.
Alright, and then we'll switch over to the katana. Do I have the... Okay, it's the burst fire pistol. Alright, I was just curious. It's essentially the replica, more or less. Alright, we'll just get started in the next round.
More Zeds on the scope. Back
Wait,
to
what are they
it,
gonna
mes
do?
amis.
Kill me? Oh, alright, smartass. Come here, you.
First call.
Alright. Where's that husk? Did I kill him or is he still... You know what? I'll give him a sec. I'm trying to watch out for the husk because those things are annoying. Not really worried about the trash, you know, but the husks on the other end, yeah, those things hurt. Get out of here.
More where that came from.
You know what? Heal up real quick.
That's nice. We've got a siren. Can't hear anything.
Okay, buddy. I think I see him. That looks like one over there. Yo, that's a... That's like some mostly gore fiends and gore fasts.
Get back.
Alright, well.
Frosty's on a rampage.
Hello. Oh.
Not dead yet.
Well, that works. Who's that over there? I must have just killed him or something. That or I don't know.
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
was wondering why that guy didn't, come after me. Okay, so we'll need to last one more wave with him. With the katana. But while we're at it, I'm gonna get set up and get my usual weapon.
Crap, it's snippy out here.
Buy some armor. I need you alive and in one piece.
By that I mean, I don't know, a lot of people don't really like the Tesla launcher, but I find it useful. Might not be meta, but I mean, does meta really matter nowadays? Not really, except for the highest difficulties, and we're on Suicidal, so it's like, that means literally next to fuck all, honestly.
Time's up.
Even on the highest difficulties, you don't have to play meta, Meta just means most effective tactic available. That's all it stands for, It doesn't mean what's actually viable, It's just what is recommended, But everyone's got their own playstyle, And me, I've been known to run stuff like the Hemoclobber, just so I can tank and get a little bit of heals,
Let's call that your warm-up.
So I can do all kinds of things. Never mind, I guess we're just gonna die if we don't run for it. Alright, well, I gotta get through here. Might get cut off as I come out.
Watch it, siren! Damn it, my ears!
There we go.
Can't hear anything!
Still gotta keep my distance because of this shit, obviously.
Get back!
That's one thing you have to learn about Berserker really quick is you kind of do have to keep your distance sometimes when you actually do want to. Well, and also a lot of people will tell you with Berserker you want to proc your parry as much as possible,
I'm burning up! Siren!
The reason this is so important is because this not only,
Clean it off!
blocks incoming damage, but it also gives you damage reduction for a little bit, damage resistance, as well as attack speed and, damage, if you're using level 15 skill, which you kind of should be if,
Finish the last ones off.
kind of should be if
So I can
you're
open the trigger
running
for you.
Berserker and parrying a lot, You're kind of doing yourself a disservice if you're not running that skill and you're, level 15 and you're not using it, See, look. Parry this dude.
I should get paid a bonus for this!
Like, I have the option of 1v1ing this guy, but it's probably better that I just gun him down.
What's he got your attention, eh?
Oh. Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done.
That's the safe way to do it,
I saw how you tore that scrake up. Gave me hen flesh. Comment? Ah, vous savez?
Newsflash, I'm not loving the undergroundness of this place.
You like being chewed into
Some people prefer other things like,
Buy armor.
let me sell this katana off, like the piranha pistol down here. This is actually very powerful if you actually use it. In fact, it's actually known to be a little bit on the broken side of things, but I prefer ion thruster and this. It's just much more fun for me. Again, everyone's got their own playstyle,
Break time's over. Get back to work. More
What
Zeds
matters is,
inbound.
you just win at the end of the day, Okay, 54 enemies. Just gotta stay afloat here.
Sawed off! It's up burning up! Frosty's on a rampage!
One thing you gotta be careful though with this gun is, this weapon is just to not accidentally, trigger your special when you're at 100%. Basically just don't press the reload button while you have this out. If you don't intend to actually use your special move. Otherwise you're kind of just asking for it. kill off another mob right there. Alright, that sounds like a Scrake. Clear some of these guys out.
This one's got the hunt.
I probably don't want to stick around for too long. For obvious reasons.
Black pound. Didn't like that, did you? Damn it, Frosty, move! Here they go. Sword off!
Okay. I'm gonna keep going.
Frosty got your attention, eh?
There are some of the crowd right here. So you always want to stay on the move. You don't want to like stay in one spot. That's one thing that'll get you killed more often than not. I had to learn this on support. I mean, I'm still learning it on Berserker a little bit, especially because Berserker, with Berserker, it's probably even easier to die sometimes because you get so caught up trying to prepare everything that you forget you're not invincible, you know? Especially if you've been playing like since he got nerfed, you know? There we go.
Sizzle, you wake up! Strike! Not dead yet. I'll sort that.
Spend freely. Things are about to get serious.
I want to say we got lucky there, but we really didn't, honestly. There's 3 Skrakes, and I just took them out one by one very patiently, you know? That's all there is to it. I didn't really try to rush things. If I had tried to, you know, force the engagement, that would have been a different story. Then I probably would have just died outright, you know? Anyways, let's see what we get for the boss wave.
Never did get my skis back off Bethany.
All Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Okay. Basically a Berserker's worst nightmare if you get too close to them. Let's see where he's at. Alright, can I at least do this? No, I cannot.
And the Bostinator takes round 1! I'm grabbed!
Not ideal for a Berserker, but, you know, we'll get it done.
Let's crisp you up!
Just gotta keep running.
Help! I'm caught! This one's got the heart for me! Ah! Frosty got your attention, eh? Loads more where that came from!
Yeah, don't even, bro.
And the Bostinator comes clean it off! Come on!
I really shouldn't be doing that, but yeah.
Right, here comes Cash on leg. Toasty time! Cha-ching.
I should probably wrap this fight up, honestly.
Didn't like that, did you? Ooh, that's nice. Let's crisp you up.
I don't need to reload. What am I doing?
Shit. Ha! Sawed off. And the Bostinator takes round one.
I don't know why he keeps standing there.
This one's got the hots for me.
Nothing's gonna really change with me. This is one of the few fights as Berserker you'll just have to kind of run away from a lot of the times. Because if you try anything else, well, you're probably gonna get your ass kicked.
Winter now or something? What's he got your attention, eh? The bastard's almost history!
There we go. What do you know? First try. That is actually pretty crazy. All right. Well, hey, that was pretty quick. Pretty cool. A bit quicker than I was expecting, honestly. The only thing that really took a while was the boss wave, just because I had to play patiently. Because you see, with Berserker doesn't really do well against the Abomination, because it's a class that's supposed to be close up. But here's the thing: if you look at your perks, your damage resistance is the only thing that can really help you, you know. And well, yeah, you can parry, sure, but it just does a lot of damage to you, you know. So it's certainly not a good idea to, you know, engage close quarters. So I picked a ranged weapon like the Tesla launcher. I could have done like the Piranha pistol or the Eviscerator, but it does the same thing. So I usually use the Eviscerator because, you know, it's, you know, you just got aim one shot and then, you know, and well, you get the idea. But yeah, that's it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this short Suicidal run. Like, follow, comment, subscribe, all that some fun stuff. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Later.